What up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. Look, this video right here is crazy. But before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers right now. So if you guys appreciate the content, show some love right now and like and subscribe. Do so right now. All right, let's get into the video.
So come along with me to a day. First, we went to Federales. That was me doing the ice shot, and I did not make it. This is Dr. Bay. He's so charismatic and very handsome. I really like him. Then we headed over to Roof on the Wits. The vibes. I had an espresso martini. We caught the sunset from his place, and then I headed home.
She belongs to the streets.
Good old Federales. Fellas, if you live in Chicago and you want to find some birds, Federales be having all the gold digging birds, bro. Trust me. But here's the thing, fellas. This right here is the life of a bird. This is a bird lifestyle. It don't take much to smash these birds, bro. Take them off for a few drinks, let them get comfortable. If you stay downtown, it's a lay. It's a layup. She talking about we caught the sunset. No, shorty, you got clapped. You got clapped, and then the next week she's gonna be out looking for another victim, and then it repeats until she probably reach 28, 29. Then she's gonna be looking for a sucker to wife her up after getting ran through by all these different men. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. If a woman is doing this, if she's linking up with dudes, then going to their crib and getting smashed and leaving their crib in the morning, that's not a wife. That's not a wifey material. If a chick is known to be leaving dudes' cribs in the morning, that's the type of chick that you gotta have your fun and move around. This chick right here, I already know she probably be in the city every weekend looking for a new victim. Fellas, be wise out here, man. For real.
128. 128. That's all it takes.
Not all it takes.
And what's your excuse?
I haven't found anyone to marry.
128. Then they're cute. They're cute. And if you want to be more expensive, they're over here. Which I wouldn't want that one. That's all. That's all it takes.
Why do men wait until women are absolutely tired to say, hey, I'm going to act right now?
I got another perspective, because we talking from this perspective, assuming this man actually wants you. Sometimes this man don't want you, he just don't want nobody else to have you. And anytime he feels he's losing his grip off of you, now here comes the gifts. Now here comes the gesture, because I want to keep you single. I want to keep you unmarried. I don't want to commit to you, but I don't want you. Have you ever noticed all those gestures happen when you start looking like you moving on? You looking like you happy? You might have went on a date and posted about it. Now I don't want you with nobody else but me. But guess what? I ain't prepared to be with you. Right. And so what I want y'all to understand, sometimes those situationships, those men you talking to, sometimes they your biggest op. Because them is that they ain't trying to have you married. So what you got to do is you got to say, hey, listen, maybe he just don't with me that way. Maybe he enjoys the benefits of this situationship or the relationship, but he not ready or capable or know how to actually handle the responsibilities of it. And you got to take it. Listen, sometimes things break because they was never meant to be in your life in the first place. So I want you to remember that.
Yo, this right here is cool, but trying to talk sense into these women is a waste of time. You can't talk sense into these birds, bro, because here's the thing. These women will forever keep going after the men that don't want them. That's just all it is to it, bro. So telling her like, yo, he don't want you. No, she wants to believe that that man who don't want her, and she gonna forever keep chasing that. Facts.
As we're dating, there was a time where I end up being pregnant. Not with him, of course, but not by him. I end up pregnant. I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. So then I end up getting an abortion by myself, and it was the most horrible visit I've ever done. That moment where I was like, how did I get here? Like, I have this beautiful, wonderful man of God. I am pregnant and I have this abortion. I'm doing all this in secret. It was so heavy that I had to tell him. And when I tell him this last time, he's gonna break up with me. I broke his heart like 8 times. And then this is the last time. I'm like, there's no way he wants me back, ever. And then so we talk, and he said, well, did you ask God for forgiveness? I'm like, I did. Did you forgive yourself? I'm like, I don't know. Well, I love you and I still want you to be my wife. That was my moment that I felt God's mercy and grace for the first time ever.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Fellas, you can't save these witches, bro. Whenever you deal with a woman who loves to use God, but then you look at her actions, and her actions is a reflection of the devil, she's pretty much just using God's name in vain and just to lure you into her web to obviously control you. Women like this drains man energy, bro. That's their thing. They're like energy vampires. If they come across a dude that's weak, they will prey on that man. She says she broke his heart 8 times and he still took her back. Fellas, if a woman displays some whole shit to you one time, you have to walk away, because once she displays some whole shit to you and she know that you found out and she know that you stayed with her, she will get extremely comfortable and feel like, oh, I could be a hoe and he's gonna accept me for being a hoe because he's a sucker. And she will use you and drain you. And the thing about a bird is not gonna stop using a man. A bird don't feel sorry for men. They can't stand weak men, but they're gonna always prey on a weak man. Fellas, be wise out here, man, and stop letting these low-hanging fruits drain your energy. This is why I tell you this all the time, bro. As a man, you gotta self-improve, because as you self-improve, you will understand your value as a human being, and you will not let people play with you like this. It's right here, sad.
Yo, call me toxic if you want, but my girl, let's see if me in a relationship, I love you and I appreciate you. You see the moment you tell me say you go Jamaica on a vacation, and you mention to me say you go the rafting, make sure you know me and you break up before you even reach the rafting place. Read between the lines. Yo, call me toxic.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.